I was the only candidate of color running for city council here in St. Louis Park. And during my run, I was a full-fledged and remain a full-fledged supporter of ranked choice voting, especially given the fact that I'm originally a Californian and was able to witness ranked choice voting, which we call there, instant runoff voting. See, I've already transitioned to the new language. I would say instant runoff voting, and nobody would understand what I was talking about. I was able to see instant runoff voting and ranked choice voting work there firsthand, and the success that it's had in regards to continuing to diversify the field of candidates that were running and the field of candidates that were elected. As a candidate here in St. Louis Park, it became very clear the uphill battle that minority candidates have as it relates to running for office, whether it's not having experience as it relates to the electoral process, securing the necessary volunteers to assist you as it relates to the campaign, seeking mentors, individuals who have either run themselves or are willing to assist you in regards to the running of your campaign, as well as the more very important and crucial aspect of fundraising for campaigns. I missed making it through the primaries by roughly 63 votes. And so I think today, could things have been different had ranked choice voting been in effect here in St. Louis Park? And one of the things and analogies that I have is looking at the Philippe Cunningham, Barb Johnson race in Minneapolis, where you have an incumbent that's been in the seat forever, and then you have this rambunctious young person coming in and trying to shake up the electoral process. In that race, Barb Johnson didn't have enough votes to make it past the first round. And then with instant runoff voting, it was determined that Philippe Cunningham was the one that would succeed in regard to that particular race and was eventually determined to be the winner. Ranked choice voting creates more of an even playing field for all candidates, especially candidates who have historically been excluded from the electoral process and from elections. Based on my research, St. Louis Park has only had one person of color serve in city council. Even though our city's population is becoming more and more diverse, it's incumbent upon the city's growth to make sure that elected officials represent the constituents in their city. Ranked choice voting has proven time and time again to be that vehicle for change. Thriving democracies evolve over time. And I believe that employing ranked choice voting is one of those steps towards becoming a more perfect union.